quick one. I have something to show us today. Something happened on Saturday. Many of us must have heard about it, must have watched it, about the wedding of Ekene Umenwa and the controversies it have generated. Now, before I continue, I would like to show us again this video that have caused so much controversy. So please watch this video. Okay, now I'm sure a lot of us have seen the full video before. Just for the sake of time, I want to just say something now. Now there are other videos that happened that same day that the media did not show us. So those other videos that happened that day, I want to show them to you as well. You know, the way this thing happened, they are showing us one side of the story, but they are not showing us the complete side of the story. Before I say what I want to say now, I would like us to see the other videos I would like to show us. Please watch this one again.
The husband even knelt down to join her to pray. Not all husbands are like you. Not half Ekene's sister was thanking me for all the things we did for the wedding, and she went on her knees to say thank you. In case you don't know, some people just have this upbringing. They know how to appreciate people. They have that. It's like a training. It doesn't leave them. No matter how big they are, no matter how much of a superstar they are, they will still go on their knees to say thank you to people. Yoruba people do it. When I don't see anything where they wrong.
So like you heard it now, he said another Ekene's sister also went on her knee to appreciate him. Now let me tell you something now. He now said something about culture. There are people kneeling down to appreciate people is part of the way they were raised. He now mentioned the Yoruba tribe, that they do it a lot. And that I can attest to that, yes. I have stayed in Yoruba land for over years now, and I can tell you that this one is actually a factual, it's a truth. You can't debate it. This is who she is. This is the way they were raised. And I can tell you for free, the same girl that will go on her knee for Moses Bliss, there's no how she would also go on her knee to her own husband. I see where some people are saying that, okay, this kind of person will honor the pastor and disrespect the husband. That is not it. Now, my point exactly is this. Many of us will accuse the celebrity that their marriage doesn't last. We keep saying it that they marry our celebrities, especially the ladies, that their marriage does not last. But when we look at it deeply, believe me, it looks as if we are the ones wishing their marriage not to last. Because even the person that, the headline I saw since weekend over this matter, things I've been seeing on social media about it, but no, I said somebody actually asked me last week, say, what's my opinion about this? I don't have any reasonable opinion. Who have the opinion is the husband and the woman in question. My opinion does not count. So those giving it a headline, those making it to go viral, making content out of it. And this thing is this, you are sowing a seed. Now, supposing that this man, you know, what gladdened my heart was when I saw that the man himself now posted the said video on his Instagram page. I say, if that is the case, then why are people still blaming? The man himself posted the video. Now, the King Famous, after the thing he said, he made a comment. Now look at the comment he made. Can you see it? He said he don't have time to explain anything to anybody. Do you understand it now? So this is something I would like us to be very careful. Now, the idea we are pushing outside, that the celebrity marriage does not last, I think we are even the cause of it. Bloggers doesn't want their marriage to actually last. Yes, because what we've been expecting, recently now something happened, and there's a celebrity that they rumor that got a lady pregnant. The way they were bombasting the internet with the news and they were sharing it. Thank God for the wife of the man and the man. They came back together and said, well, we are good together. And that ended the matter. So the way people are projecting if there's any, as if they don't have their own problem in their own houses. But because these people, we know them. So because of that, once they have a problem, once there's anything comes up, you just want to put on your head. You want to make the content, I want to show to the world that these people are having problem. It shouldn't be so. This is the same case that happened in the Bible, where the woman, the man they called her Lazarus. Bible says he had a feast for 180 days. And after the 180 days of the feast, he now said he want to have another 7-day feast at Shushan the palace. So the man named Lazarus, at the end of the 7th day, at the spirit where he was, the one was so excited. He now told the chamberlain, he said, go and get me my wife Vashti. Let her come and showcase her beauty. The Bible described the woman as the one that is so beautiful. Now they went to call Vashti, and Vashti was busy with the women. And Vashti told the men, they said, go and tell the king I'm busy. And they returned back to Ahasuerus. And the night of Ahasuerus, the queen said she is busy. And the Bible recorded that the anger of Ahasuerus rose up. He was quite angry. But this is something, of course, it was said in the union. For the wife to actually turn the chamberlains down is something that happened. Of course, there is no wife that would know. Sometimes it's not every request a man asks from the wife that he got. Now, this man was still trying to manage the situation where the man they called Memucan now said, Your Excellency, he said, do not treat this matter as though it's just a light matter. No. He said, this insult this one gave you, it's not just to you alone. No. The man now began to explain the gravity of that. No. In fact, they got to a point that the king became so furious. What made her furious? Was it the Queen Vashti's disobedience? No. It was because of the way Memucan was trying to analyze the problem, making it to magnify it, making it to look so huge and big. And before you know it, Ahasuerus stood and now asked what should be done to this woman. This same Memucan now said, let her estate be taken. Let her be disrobed as the queen of the land. And everything happened. And of course, the king Ego have risen. He granted every word of Memucan. But even at the end of that scripture, Bible also recorded that at the end, that even King Ahasuerus was not happy that he sent away Vashti. Now look at this thing now. If there's a mistake anywhere, let's not begin to magnify it. Even though I did not say any mistake in this one, this is who this lady is. She's excited, she's very happy. Do you understand it? So let's be an ambassador for peace. Let's not begin to tear down what we know we cannot build. Because if, for example, now, if they start having problem today now, I'm sure that the only thing we can do about it is to discuss it on the internet. Nobody among us will go to their family to go and settle them. Nobody will even call them on phone. Nobody among everybody who is campaigning this woman have done this or done that. None of us here will actually call the woman over the phone or the man over the phone to say, this is a mistake, can we just move on? No. We will actually celebrate it. So now what do we gain in pulling down others? It doesn't make sense. So I say I will do this video to address this thing. It's actually so wrong. As a blogger, before you put up something, check this thing I'm putting up. Is it capable of tearing people apart? You see, the seed of discord is a very dangerous seed. When you sow seed and two people are having issue because of your seed, be very careful. So I'm just saying this again. Ekene Umenwa, thank God for your husband, thank God for you. You know, I will even show you a video she did this morning where she was praising God. She was so happy. You understand? Because this thing, she did it innocently. There was nothing in her heart. Now imagine it if she had something in her heart, because people say, if there's anything that she have any dubious thing in her heart, do you think she will do it on her wedding day? Do you think she will do it right in front of her husband? It is not possible. Women that cheat on their husband, they don't rub it on their husband's face. No. They do it codedly. So for this one to actually do something publicly, and she was so excited about it, what then is your own headache? What are you trying to achieve? That she's kneeling, she's doing this one, she's doing this one. It shouldn't be the problem. She's raised that way. Now, for instance, that knelt before became famous, what does that also mean? Please, let's be guided. Let's be careful. Let's know the things we spread on the internet. Let's be careful. They just had their union. They just had their wedding on Saturday. Let's allow them at least have a peaceful honeymoon. And I wish you, Ekene, and your husband a blissful marriage. May your marriage last. Your marriage is a blessing. Thank you very much.
One that they thank God. God is God. He has the power to destroy, yet he's a nice God. People
Life is just a teacher. The more you live, you learn. The more you go, you grow.